hope you're all having a wonderful week so far. So today is an exciting video because I'm actually doing a collab with my friend Sarah from BeautyBuzzHub. You've probably heard me talk about her a million times because she is my really, really good friend. She's not just a YouTube friend. She's not just a makeup friend. We connect on so many levels of our lives. She also does fabulous makeup. She's a makeup artist and she knows her stuff. So be sure and check out her video because I'm sure she's gonna have a phenomenal look. We are doing like a soft, romantic Valentine's Day or date, or you know, just a soft romantic look. So that is kind of what I was inspired by today. So if you want to see, this is me getting ready. It's super chatty, so be prepared. If you want to see this look, just keep watching. Okay, so first, I've already moisturized my face. It's all glowy, girl. I could just go out like this. I'm going to start out with my Smashbox Photo Finish Pore Minimizing Primer. Love this primer. And I really focus this in the center of my face where my pores are bigger and just pat it in. But then I kind of rub it in all over after I get that main center part done. Okay, and then I'm going to take my Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector. I have a demo and review on this product, but this just helps to correct some darkness under your eyes. Which, gosh, if you've been watching me, you know this, but I really haven't suffered that much from dark under eyes, you know, up until recently. We've had a crazy couple of months, our family has, so I got some darkness under there. And then next I am going to do my foundation, and this is the first time for me to use this Goss #1 brush. Is it #1? Yes. And I'm so excited to use it. I'm going to use my Rouge Bunny Rouge Time Defying Foundation. I'm in the color 052. I love this foundation so much. It made it into my 2014 favorites because it is amazing. It comes with a pump. And it's just perfect. I'm nervous to use this brush. But it is so beautiful. And it applies so beautifully. I usually use an F80 brush to apply it. Which I was kind of nervous about this Goss brush because it's a lot smaller. But I like it. Look at that. That was easy. One thing good about a smaller brush, because I've already done my brows, is you can get like right in between here and it's a little bit more precise where you can get to. You can even actually get up under here. Maybe I'll do my concealer with this brush too so y'all can see how that works. And then I'm going to take my CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous Concealer. I love this concealer and I swear people do not talk about it very much. People talk about the foundation a lot, but this concealer is really good, especially if you've already, either if you don't have darkness under your eyes or if you've used a corrector like the Becca one. This concealer, it's very, very light. You know, it's not thick and real creamy, you know, it's it's a thin consistency. So I'm going to use that to kind of highlight and brighten up under my eyes, and I'm going to use this brush. Ooh, I like this. I am using, this is what I like to do over here in my channel. If you're coming from Sarah's channel, I will do a haul, and then I like to use a lot of the products that I've hauled in a talk through get ready with me. That way you can see the products in action, you can see how they apply, and then you can also kind of hear my thoughts about it. And so I had just recently hauled, I'll link the haul below, these brushes and a lot of these products actually. That blended beautifully. And so I hadn't used this brush yet and I really like it. You guys, that blends so pretty. And since we're going with kind of a soft romantic look, I'm going to use a cream illuminator, which is Sea of Tranquility 008. It's by Rouge Bunny Rouge. This is gorgeous, and I'm going to pump it on the back of my hand. You really barely need any product with this because I barely pumped any out and it pumped out a ton. So that's crazy. I pumped out way too much. I'm actually going to try it with this Goss #1 brush. This is going to be like a do-it-all brush, you guys, today. And I'm just going to put it right here. Oh, that is beautiful. This brush is the bomb. I'm also going to put a little bit down the center of my nose and just kind of highlight and illuminate the center of my face. My Cupid's bow. Whoa, I love how this brush performs. Okay, I'm gonna quit gushing on about that brush. Let me set my under eyes. I'm using the e.l.f. HD under eye setting powder. I love this. It looks like it has glitter particles in it, so when you first get it, you're gonna be like, Ashley, why did you tell me to get this? But once it's applied to your face, you really, within like 5 minutes, I don't know where they go, but they like dissolve into your face and you don't see them anymore. I'm using this Goss #2 brush to set that. Okay, I'm going to take the Tarte Park Avenue Princess bronzer, and I'm just going to kind of warm up my face a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and get my face done. As far as blush and bronzer, since we're right here, and then I'll zoom you in for the eyes. But I have been, and I mentioned this on my Facebook page, I have been going for this soft romantic look for the past probably the past month, to be honest. Just not a lot of contouring, not a lot of sculpting, really simple, pretty soft colors on the lids, like pinks and purples. Maybe I'm just getting in the mood for Valentine's Day. We really don't have like a huge Valentine's Day, you know, date or anything like that because we have 3 kids. We usually, Pizza Hut around here does heart-shaped pizzas, so we'll do like a lunch date and then we'll order pizza with the kids and do some kind of Valentine crafts or something. Anyway, I'm not really telling y'all any tips as far as makeup application. I'm just talking the whole time, and that's generally what I do. Okay, so now that we've bronzed up our face a little bit, I don't find that with this foundation I have to set it with a powder. I just set my T-zone when I'm setting my concealer and it works just fine. I'm going to use the NARS blush in Sin. I love this blush, especially when I'm wearing purples on my eyes, which is what we gonna do today. I just love it. And you can build this up. I feel like this would work for so many skin tones. I am really fair, obviously. And so you can put on a really light layer of it like that, or you can build it up. Let's get y'all a little bit closer. I'm using the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk, and I'm just going to put this on the bottom part of my lid here and then blend it upward with my finger. This is just going to make that purple shade look a little bit more vibrant, and I love this NYX pencil, seriously. Of course, my air conditioner is right outside my window and it had to turn on right now. Oh goodness, I swear. I'm trying to do this while my kids are asleep, so it's actually really early in the morning. Oh man. Okay, so if you're coming over from Sarah's channel, y'all have to let me know your name and where you're from and stuff below. I love getting to know you guys. Okay, I'm going to take MAC Omega shadow in the crease with a Goss #3 brush, and these brushes are so soft on your eyes. I can't even explain it. They're the softest brushes I've ever used. So I'm just putting that in my crease. This is like the biggest fluffy brush that comes with the kit, the Goss collection kit. So I'm just popping that up in my crease and blending a little bit. And you can, here's the thing with these brushes, you can do the softest blending and it still blends. You know how sometimes with different blending brushes, you kind of have to work at it really hard? This one, no matter how soft, it still blends it really, really pretty. I hope I'm making sense, but I'm probably not. That's alright, girl. Okay, so the star of the show and the reason I wanted to do this look was because of this single shadow. This is Rouge Bunny Rouge Lilac Reef Carousel. I'll link everything below because Rouge Bunny Rouge has the funniest names. It's hilarious. Okay, so it's just this beautiful, pale, lilac-y purple gorgeousness. And I'm taking this on a 06 brush by Goss, and I'm just applying that to kind of the top or the inner part of my lid. Oh my goodness, you guys, this shade is so pretty. If this is the perfect soft purple, that is just the way I would describe it. It's just a soft purple romantic shade. How can you're probably sitting, you know, behind your computer saying, girl, how can an eyeshadow be romantic? But you know what I mean. It's just soft and feminine. And then I'm going to take the Jane single eyeshadow in Hyacinth, and it's a shimmery shadow. And I'm just going to flip this brush over, and I'm going to apply this to the outer half of my lid. And this purple is so pretty. I'm also going to use this on my lower lash line. And these brushes do the work for you. So you apply it and then you just kind of blend it inwards towards that other lilac shade, and it just blends it. It's amazing. It's like, where have you been my whole life? Seriously. Okay, I'm going back to my blending brush, and I'm not adding anything. I'm just kind of diffusing that line from those purple shadows. And usually I would take a shadow and kind of deepen up the outer V, but because we're going for this soft, blown out almost look, I'm not going to do that today. You can if you want, but I'm not going to. And I'm going to take MAC Nylon. And this is a Goss number 4 brush, and I'm going to tap it in, and this is what's going to be my brow bone highlight. This is beautiful. I'm also going to put this on my inner corner too, but you have to kind of be careful with this shade because it can be really intense if you're not careful. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that lilac shade on a Goss 05 brush, and I'm going to kind of smoke out my bottom lash line, and then I'm going to put that Jane eyeshadow with a more detailed brush kind of right there on the lower lash line. And this is a Goss number 7 brush into that Jane eyeshadow. This is such a great brush. If you are someone who doesn't like to use eyeliner and you just like to put a shadow right there, like even on your top lash line or your bottom lash line, this is the brush for you. I'm going to take the Rouge Bunny Rouge Devotion Ink Quartz eyeliner, and this has a little bit of, it's black, but it has a little bit of silver shimmer or sparkle in it, so you can just use whatever black eyeliner you want. But this I'm just going to put on the outer part of my eye. That's it. And I really do like this liner because it's so detailed. You can just get right there, but I don't want to line like all the way to the inner corner. I'm just kind of doing the outer 2/3 of my eye. Yeah, because it's a soft look, you know. I don't want to have big thick eyeliner. And this eyeliner, another one you could use that I love is the e.l.f. eyeliner. The e.l.f. liquid eyeliner, that stuff, it's basically, it's the same wand and it's the same little tube. It looks the same, but it doesn't have the shimmer in it. So if you don't want the silver little specks, if you want like a really matte look, matte eyeliner, then that would be the one to use. And then I'm going to curl my lashes off camera and apply my mascara off camera, and then I'll come back and do my lips and show you the rest of the look. So I will be right back. So I did apply mascara, and then I applied the Rimmel Scandal Eyes in Nude, yes, to my lower waterline just to kind of open up my eyes a little bit more. And now I'm going to use for my lipstick the Wet n Wild Fergie lipstick in Fergie Daily It's one of my favorite nudes from the drug. No, it's one of my favorite nudes ever, even from the drugstore or not. Drugstore, high-end, whatever. It's one of my favorites, girl. You could also use, I was going to use NARS Dominique with this because it's kind of like that purpley tone, but then I was like, that's too much purple. So that is the finished look, you guys. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure and check out Sarah's channel if you haven't already. I'm sure she came up with something gorgeous. And if you are new, please subscribe, and I look forward to getting to know you more. Bye.